morning, guys. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and talk to you. It is me, Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says all, and that's how I feel. And I really am feeling some type of way right now because in lieu of this tragedy with Kobe Bryant and the Mamba group of people that are also involved with Gianna and the pilot and the family members and families that were within the helicopter crash that happened on Sunday of last week, I just wanted to talk about this. And per the title, this is something that is really serious. I don't understand it. People wait for someone to die to then show appreciation, to then show that they care by sending flowers and show up to a funeral. But then when it comes down to it, where were you throughout their lifetime? I just wanted to mention this because, and this is just based off of Kobe Bryant. This is where the thought came from. But prior to Kobe Bryant, this happens, okay? This happens all the time. You have someone that passed in your family and then everybody said they loved them. Everybody said they care about them. Everybody said this and that about that person that passed. But then when they're alive, you didn't send them flowers. You didn't give them a call. You didn't go to visit. You didn't even think about them twice throughout the year. But then when they die, it's like, oh, I care so much about them. Oh, they did so much for me. Oh, but I didn't hear these people for 10 years. But they care so much about you and you didn't care so much about them. Like, I just don't understand the fakery. Like, we have to do better as a society. We have to do better as a society. That is, to me, that is so fake. To have family members and for them to be available for you to give your energy to and to shower with love, shower with blessings, shower with positivity and tranquility and all that, and then you don't do it, then you feel guilty about it. So then you want to show up and go all out at the funeral, but you could have gave them the real energy they needed when they were alive. They're dead and gone. You know, their energy still goes on. I don't believe energy stops. Energy does not stop, it keeps going. That's just the law of the land, law of the world, law of energy. You know what I'm saying? But as far as their energy being in the presence of that physical flesh, that's done. You might be able to call on that ancestor for wisdom. You might be able to call on the ancestor for help. And you might be able to use that ancestor's life for a testimony for yours. But that physical energy that you could have, admitted into yourself and took on and gained direct wisdom from, you can't do that anymore. They're gone. But instead, you give them all the praises at their death, at their funeral. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. What I'm saying is the fakery of people doing that when they could have done that when these people were alive. That just is so weird to me. Like, I just don't understand. So basically, what I challenge you to do is for those family members that you know are older, give them a call. For those family members that you know that you have not talked to in over 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, give them a call. And I'm not saying be the person that gotta give, because listen, I know why some of y'all have not talked to some of your family members, because I got some family members too. And once you call them, it's like, okay, I'm not the new bank. No. But it's still the thought that you've talked to them. It's still the thought that you've communicated with them. It's still the thought that you gave them your energy and that you're not forgetting them. So if something did happen to them, or what happened to them, or what happened to them, because it's inevitable, you are not being a hypocrite and going all out at this funeral when you know you haven't seen this person however long. Your grandmother, your grandpa, your great-grandparents, show them some love. Don't wait for them to die at 190, 80, and y'all bawling y'all tears out, but y'all could have been seriously getting that knowledge, because these older folks, they have wisdom. They have experienced things that we have not experienced, and sometimes won't experience. They can give you that wisdom and be able to help you be successful in life. Everybody has a story, and I feel like everybody's stories is important. And a lot of our family members and our ancestors' stories have been lost. And I'm just giving you that challenge to find out your family's story, because it does matter. Your lineage does matter. What happened in the past with your family members does matter. All that matters. All of these rich people, all of these successful families in America and across the world, they have their lives written down. It's like a whole book. They have a book of everybody's past lives, what they did, what they didn't do, their accomplishments. Because what happens is years and years and years and years of people die and pass by, and these people are forgotten. A lot of people don't even know what their great-grandmother's name is. Their grandmother's mother. That's what I'm referring to. Do you know what her name is? Well, do you know what your great-grandpa's name is? Your aunties that used to be back then. That stuff matters. You date yourself back, you realize that you are royalty, which we are. But it's going to take for some of y'all to search to get deep and down to that history that they have down and taken away from people. Okay? So the point is, don't wait for people to die to shower them with love. Shower people with love while they're alive and they can actually feel it. Don't be a hypocrite. Give people love all day, every day. Talk to family members you haven't talked to in a while. And, you know, sometimes you give some distance. I ain't saying be best friends. But I'm saying just don't be fake at that funeral when you know that you could have gave them one quick phone call throughout the year. That's all that I'm saying, y'all. With that being said, peace, love, and tranquility. As always, R.I.P KOBE and those that are involved. My condolences go out to Gianna and all the other Mambas, people that were involved into that helicopter crash. And yeah, guys, you never know. You never know. Young, old, middle age, teenage, child. You never know who can pass. So give the same love that you give to anybody, to everybody. Not just the old folks you care about. Care about everybody, because you never know. You never know what can happen. So just spread love, guys. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, tranquility, and blessings. Thank you for your time. Happy Friday.